The power of a mother's words. A mother's words carry immense power. They can shape a child's life for better or worse, influencing their emotional, spiritual, and psychological well-being. The way a mother speaks to and about her child can leave lasting imprints that may take a lifetime to heal or strengthen their path toward happiness and fulfillment. Through my experience in spiritual rituals, I have frequently encountered people burdened by maternal curses. These negative imprints can manifest in various forms: feelings of unworthiness, difficulties in personal relationships, or an ongoing sense of misfortune. Many do not even realize that the root of their struggles may lie in words spoken by their own mothers, consciously or unconsciously. The bond between a mother and child is not severed by the physical cutting of the umbilical cord. There is an energetic connection that persists throughout life and beyond, extending into the spiritual realm. Even after death, a mother's energy can continue to influence her child's journey, either as a guiding light or a lingering shadow. This connection explains why many mothers have strong intuitions about their children, sensing when they are in danger, when they are troubled, or even when something significant is about to happen in their lives. A maternal curse does not always come in the form of a direct hex or explicit negative declaration. It can be woven into everyday conversations, through discouragement, criticism, comparison, or neglect. When a mother tells her child they are incapable, a disappointment, or not good enough, these words can create deep-rooted insecurities that may take years or even lifetimes to overcome. Conversely, some mothers, even without realizing it, place spiritual burdens on their children by setting unrealistic expectations or treating them as an emotional crutch. Many narcissistic mothers, spiritually speaking, may have been harmed by their children in past lives, bringing a lingering resentment that affects their present incarnation. In some cases, they were victims of betrayal, abandonment, or even harm at the hands of the very souls that are now their children. Reincarnation offers an opportunity for redemption and growth, allowing these relationships to be healed through love, patience, and understanding. However, if the cycle of resentment continues, the spiritual lesson remains unlearned, and the pain may be passed down through generations. On the other hand, a mother's blessing holds extraordinary power. Loving words, prayers, and intentional affirmations can serve as spiritual armor for a child, providing them with protection and confidence. When a mother blesses her child daily, whether through simple words of encouragement, prayers, or positive affirmations, she helps shape their future in a powerful way. A whispered, "I love you," a warm embrace, or a heartfelt, "You are strong, you are capable, you are loved," can become an unshakable foundation upon which a child builds their identity. Small rituals, such as making the sign of the cross on a child's forehead while they sleep, lighting a candle with a prayer for their well-being, or simply speaking words of love before they step out into the world, create an energy of protection that follows them. Just as negative words can bind a child to pain, positive words can lift them toward success and spiritual evolution. Regardless of past mistakes and challenges, there is always time for change. If a mother recognizes that she has hurt her child, seeking forgiveness and working to rebuild the relationship is a profound act of spiritual growth. The act of admitting fault and showing a willingness to do better can be incredibly healing, both for the mother and the child. When a child feels seen, heard, and acknowledged, the wounds inflicted by past words and actions can begin to mend. It is also essential to recognize that some mothers, despite their best intentions, struggle with their own unresolved trauma, which affects the way they interact with their children. Healing oneself is the first step toward breaking cycles of pain. A mother who takes responsibility for her words and actions not only helps her child, but also sets an example of emotional and spiritual maturity. Therefore, reflect on the words you speak. A mother's blessing has a profound impact, and so does her curse. Choose to be a source of love, protection, and wisdom in your children's lives, because this energy will return to you as well. The words spoken today shape the future, And a mother has the divine privilege of being one of the most influential voices in her child's destiny. Every word is a seed. Plant love, plant encouragement, plant faith. The harvest will be abundant, and the legacy of those words will live on for generations.